There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last.
Right now, 35-year-old woman identified as Maria Das of Launch Park was kidnapped at the University of the West Indies St. Augustine campus today around 3 p.m. Passers-by attempted to stop the vehicle and on noticing what was going on. Men dressed in service uniform exited the vehicle and began firing shots. This is what we are hearing. This is just a couple photos of the girl who's currently in the hands of her abductors. Open up your lines to me. In fact, we're trying to get in contact with a relative of the young girl. Who tell you that? So ladies and gentlemen, open up your lines. You know, we are here, I mean, this is a very serious thing. In fact, a while ago, we sent our camera crew to the University of West Indies, and you know what is frightening is that a lot of people who have their kids there going to school, maybe going for their degree and whatnot at the university, whatever, and it's sad, it's frightening. I can imagine parents, parents who have businesses and whatnot, having their children down there, maybe staying in the area of the campus and whatnot. I could just imagine the fear that they have right now. Now, we don't know exactly no ransom has been demanded as yet, but all we know is that when she was taken, when the young girl, Maria Das, was taken, in fact, I know her from Launch Park. I know her from the Launch Park area. Open up your lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Alan.
Yes, Prim. Get to the point, huh?
Right. Hear me here, boy, Alan. The call tell you about coming across and we garden one.
Next caller, please. Next caller, Prim. Next caller. This is a very serious thing, Prim. There's a serious incident here where a 35-year-old woman, she's in the hands of her abductors currently. She was abducted from the University of the West Indies. In fact, a short while ago, we dispatched a camera crew just to the scene of the area where it happened. Apparently, the young girl is attached to the geography department. She's a worker when she works at the university. She's not a student. She works at the University of the West Indies. A short while ago. Hi, caller. Take my... on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 6714062. This is the presence of police officers. In fact, I know Maria. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So you have police officers on the scene here. This is officer, the UV police officers. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian. They have all these regulations. Now, you cannot just drive in UE like that. You have to have a sticker, you have to have a pass. How did the car get on the compound, and how was it able to leave with the lady in the car? What is going on with UE security? Time to change them.
Well, you remember last time they had a big protest. If you could go back to that protest where there was a video and the guy there, they were protesting for better security and whatnot, and because a young girl was almost sexually assaulted in UE. This was the last time. This incident took place on the 18th of October. You remember this? On the 18th of October, where there was a big protest, and they arrested the protesters, but they never got the person responsible for almost sexually assaulting the UB student. This is Trinidad, this is Tobago. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm here to tell you, in fact, the last person we all know who was released from the hands of our abductors was Natalie Moloney of Palmas. Remember, she was last seen leaving the Central Athletic Club at Seachie around 9:30. Moloney relatives are the owners of the Inland and Offshore Contractors Limited, IOCL, at Otahiti in South Trinidad. Her vehicle was found around 10:30 p.m. on that Thursday night. And so, remember that? And also, ladies and gentlemen, just giving you some flashbacks with respect to individuals being in recent times. After the Moloney case, we had 18-year-old DARRYL Coffey, the son of Port of Spain businessman, was abducted by armed men while driving his black BMW. This took place on the 25th of April. And also I could take you to the 14th of March, where a Carpichima couple, 52-year-old Terence Rampasad and his 52-year-old wife, Lakshmin Rampasad, were abducted at their Orangefield home, Carpichima, by hours after leaving, in fact, after birthday celebration. Sorry, the couple were ambushed as they drove up to their gate. A 30,000 ransom was demanded but was not paid. Lakshman was released in Vancouver around 2:30 a.m. Also, I'm hitting you back to the 22nd of September 2016, where, and it is so strange, because if I could take you back now to Maria Das, go back to Maria Das and the scene there, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Christmas time, and the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Sugargoners, is your one-stop shop from December 1st to 24th. Check us out for a wide range of toys and gifts, handicrafts, home decor, ready-made garments, footwear, and much more available all under one roof. Enjoy daily entertainment. Your one-stop shop, the Christmas Shopping Festival, located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Sugargoners, from December 1st to 24th. Admission is absolutely free. Check us out today.
Remember, accidents can happen at any time and to anyone. So be road smart and beat the rainy season by changing your old tires right now. Just visit
Racetrack Wheels' 3 massive locations.
the king of rims and tires. Change your tires at the right place, and most importantly, the right price and the right quality.
At Racetrack Wheels, 3 locations. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Number 82 Bethany Road, Bucco, Tobago. And the newest branch, number 64 Southern Main Road in Chase Village.
The Ranch Trinity Mall and C3 Center has now opened its newest branch, together with Flamboyant Cuisine, next to Royal Castle, Eastern Main Road, Curep. Get value for money. We cater for all types of meats, with the exception of pork, and it's halal certified. For more information, call 223-5200 or 730-0395.
Grand opening sale at Play Innovations. We carry a wide assortment of toys, pools, trampolines, bouncy castles, and lots more. 10% off store-wide and free gifts with all purchases. Play Innovations, Unit 1 Brimis Court, Rodney Branch Road, and Devon, Sugargoners, or call 678-2244.
Christmas for family, days into nights. Designer trees with festive lights. Feast your eyes on wreaths in awe. Gaze beautiful decorations, ceiling to floor. The Shoppers Free Zone 2018 Christmas Festival sale starts now. We've got absolutely everything Christmas. Visit the Shoppers Free Zone Christmas Festival at the Endeavour branch.
Open all day on Diwali. Special discounts available.
Tell me, hello? Did we start the show? Oh, we didn't Why you start with a repeat for? Who shocked them to start with a repeat? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. We are here. In fact, I just came from the airport, and you know, I must apologize for starting with a repeat. I don't know who instructed them to start with a repeat, but nevertheless, I am live right now. And I just came back from Tobago, so my CG person, in fact, I'm heading to my studio. My CG person will put it up that I just came back from Tobago. In fact, I was working on a particular story. Went to check out some scenes in Tobago. I'd like to tell people when I'm really coming in Tobago, but nevertheless, we are here, and I'm heading back to the studio. So I must apologize. I sincerely do apologize for showing a repeat. All right, it was not really necessary, but I don't know who instructed staff to put up a repeat. All right, so just to let you know, the murder toll today is 478. Same period last year, it was 440. The latest murder victim has been identified as Marcus Gomez of Building 20 Maloney, who was shot and killed last night near his home. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen so many things happening in the Maloney area. So we want to say a special hello, because I'm just trying to make time to head back to my studio. To really get on set. Well, I'm not really properly attired because I couldn't really wear a suit to go down to Tobago because the sun was so hot. But we want to say a special hello to all those of you who are in Tobago and avid viewers in Tobago. I mean, Tobago people treated me so good today, and they were all happy that we were there. Just to let you all know that today, ladies and gentlemen, I am asking you that to make sure, some of you have been calling for the entire day about the road show. Make sure and book your road show. We can go 2 hours in live in front of your business at a good cost. You understand? If you really want to sell your product at a good cost and really jump out there, get in contact with us. The numbers are 290-4426 or 294-4081. You know, last night there was a drive-by shooting in Maloney. Leaves one man dead. 23-year-old Marcus Gomez, aka Risky. Gardens, when the car slowed down and occupants fired shots at them around 8:20 p.m. last night. Gomez of Building 20 Maloney Gardens and a former national under-20 striker for ARIMA North Secondary School died at the scene, where 3 others were injured. So just to let you all know, those of you who are looking at us abroad and all over the world, a 20-year-old under striker from ARIMA North Secondary School was gunned down. Now there have been 6 murders in Maloney for the year. Alright, so this is a photo of Gomez that I'm showing you right now. Again, this is a photo of Gomez that I am showing you right now. It's so sad. We don't know if you have information. If you have information, get in contact with me. I mean, we don't know exactly who would really want to kill Gomez, but nevertheless, it is so sad. I mean, so many things have been happening in the Maloney area. Again, ladies and gentlemen, there are 6 people who have been murdered in the Maloney for 2018. In fact, what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to give you a flashback. A man, 24th of November, the last killing in Maloney was on the 24th of November. A man identified as Tristan James, aka Sauce, was shot and killed on the 3rd floor of building. Ladies and gentlemen, that had to do with an apartment. You are seeing the video running there, and you know, we don't know, but nevertheless, Maloney is a place. In fact, In the past, I have gone to Maloney a couple times with respect to drugs and people selling drugs, some of the young boys in the area, and we really need to clean up Maloney. Really need to clean up Maloney. But just to let you know that there was a drive-by in Maloney just last night around 8:30, and it claimed the life of a young man, Marcus Gomez, aka Risky. As you can see, Risky picture posted on the air. Again, if you have any information, whatever you saw, you can get in contact with me on 290-4426 or 294-4081. Information, get in contact with me. And just as I said, ladies and gentlemen, there have been six murders in Maloney for the year 2018. So I'm giving you a flashback now. I hope my master controller has photos for the flashback. And the video where this guy was shot, Tristan James, aka Source, was shot and killed on the 24th of November. And just imagine, today is just the 29th of November, and it's another murder. Also on Monday the 17th of September, Azizi McKenna of Building 13 Maloney Gardens and Ramon Cirello of Building Park at the Building 2 Maloney Gardens, Derby, and died at the ARIMA hospital. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just letting you know what went on. And Maloney seemed to be a very hot area because September the 17th, there was a double murder of Azizi McKenna. You've seen the photographs here. And then you have of Building 13, Ramon Cirello of Building 2. And then I'm showing you a flashback. Last murder, ladies and gentlemen, not forgetting, sorry, on September the 18th, a 46-year-old primary school teacher, Jeremiah Franklin, aka Teach, was shot dead near his building 15 Maloney. You are seeing photographs right now at his apartment by persons who wanted to send a message to suspect believed to be involved in the murder of Cirello and McKenna. So on the 17th, there was the murder of the double murder of Aziza McKenna and Ramon Cirello. And after the next day, Teach was shot dead. And on Thursday, the 12th of April, an East Port of Spain man was shot and killed at Building 14 in Maloney Gardens. The victim had been identified as Keston Prince of East Dry River, Port of Spain. He was shot dead shortly after 8 p.m. Assailants, police responded, and the paramedics was summoned to the area. So you are seeing, I'm just giving you flashback what's happening in Maloney. And the last drive-by shooting. Remember, last night had a seen the photographs of last night. Last night had a drive-by shooting in Maloney that life of 23 Marcus Gomez, aka Risky. So you are seeing it right now. But the last drive-by shooting that Trinidad had, it took place on the 23rd of November, where it claimed the life of 21-year-old DARRYL Reyes, who was shot and killed on George Street, Romaine, around 9:30 p.m. and on Friday night. According to reports, DARRYL of Charles Street was standing at the side of the road when a vehicle pulled alongside him. 3 men wearing masks exited the vehicle and began shooting at Reyes, and then got back into the vehicle and drove off. DARRYL was pronounced dead on arrival at the hospital. So the last drive-by shooting was on the 23rd of November, and as you can see the picture there, it claimed the life of 21-year-old DARRYL Reyes. Well, last night, the next drive-by shooting occurred in the Maloney area that claimed the life of a 23-year-old Marcus Gomez. But that it's only that more young people being murdered. And we're gonna take a fast break. In fact, we're gonna extend the break a bit. When we come back, I am sure by now you are aware that the UV school teacher Maria Darcy Prasad was in fact she was rescued, and 2 individuals, and just as I said yesterday, we mentioned to you, one wearing a police outfit and one wearing an army outfit. 2 individuals are in custody. But when we come back, we're going to take your calls. Break. Remember, special good evening to you. Some of you might be asking by now, what in God creative world I am doing on this on this in fact in this car, and there's no hamper drive, there's no, and speaking about the hamper drive, it's never too late to bring your stuff to the studio. Yeah? A lot of people, they are telling me that, well, so you're not collecting anything. Of course we are collecting food stuff. There's never an end to collect food stuff, because there are a lot of people who are suffering in this country, and you should keep giving. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue with the school teacher that was rescued, Maria Das, who was abducted in front of you, and you're going to see all the videos when it started yesterday. Let's take a fast break.
It's all about the BrandTech Christmas sale. By popular demand, our buy 3 get the 4th free on passenger, SUV and 4x4 sizes has been extended till Christmas Eve.
This is how we at BrandTech Limited say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Then why go other places for free ham and grog when you can go at BrandTech Limited and get a free tire?
Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Chaguanas. Contact us via telephone 672-8575. Email us at brandtechltd@gmail.com. It's your journey, our passion, always at BrandTech.
It's that time again. Format and Pillai Tools Grand Warehouse Sale this Friday, Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Hey, it's 50 to 70% off. We have tools, pressure washers, household items, linen, small appliances, outdoor items, and much more. Don't miss Format and Pillai Tools Grand Big Warehouse Sale this Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Midway LC Cora Road, San Juan. Everything have to bump to must go. Ho, 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 ho.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barkpo. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Sheikleisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Sheikleisha Limited, 665-3336.
Christmas sale now on at Elegant Draperies, 29 Todd Street, San Fernando. Come and see our new arrivals of drapery, share, and upholstery fabrics, curtain rods and accessories, panels and kitchen curtains, comforters and sheet sets, rugs, and much more. Shop now and save. Free gifts with purchases over 500. Opening on Sundays. Call 657-5287.
The place real hot, the fan not cutting it, and your budget little tight. Then you need to contact Neil Cool today. They are Trinidad and Tobago #1 providers for top brand air conditioned units such as Delta, Comfy, Daikin, and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 install, plus you're getting 5 years warranty. Contact Neil Cool today and experience the comfort you always wanted.
Bickmore 2007 Limited is the leading manufacturer of foam and foam products. We cut cushions and mattresses to any size from baby to king in different densities. Our signature mattress, the Spine-Matic, is designed for back problems. We do foam for soundproofing, therapeutic wedge foam, chip foam, and pillows. We open Monday to Saturday. Call us on 665-1913 or email us at bickmore2007limited@gmail.com.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas, and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Now this is Radica Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radica Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radica get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radica Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Come check us out at Masker South Motors, the preferred new car dealer where you will find the best in quality, service and price. Now in stock, Toyota Hilux Revo, Prado, Fortuners, Nissan Navara, Honda CR-V, and introducing the all-new Ford Ranger Raptor. Only at Masker South Motors, South Chong Road, La Romaine.
Christmas for family, days into nights. Designer trees with festive lights. Feast your eyes on wreaths in awe. Gaze beautiful decorations, ceiling to floor. The Shoppers Free Zone 2018 Christmas Festival sale starts now. We've got absolutely everything Christmas. Visit the Shoppers Free Zone Christmas Festival at the Endeavour branch.
Open all day on Diwali. Special discounts available.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics, and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
It's Christmas time and the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Sugarwarners is your one-stop shop from December 1st to 24th. Check us out for a wide range of toys and gifts, handicrafts, home decor, ready-made garments, footwear and much more available all under one roof. Enjoy daily entertainment. Your one-stop shop, the Christmas Shopping Festival, located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Sugarwarners from December 1st to 24th. Admission is absolutely free. Check us out today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I'm just relaxed, waiting there. Those of you who are just joining us here, I just came back from Tobago, so kind of bear with me. I'm now heading down to the studio, so I'm still going to touch my set. But nevertheless, we have the equipment, we have everything that, you know, we have the gimbal, and just to make sure that, just to let you know, Socks, what is there a joke or something? I saw you laughing. Alright, this is Socks, he's laughing. Socks, what's the problem?
I'm trying to concentrate.
Alright, he said concentrate on my show. Alright, so nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we were really happy yesterday, last night, when we found out that Maria Darcy Prasad of Lange Park was rescued late last night. Just to give you of what's happening, 35-year-old Maria Darcy Prasad of Lange Park was kidnapped at Dewey St. Augustine. As you can see the video there, when she was kidnapped. In fact, everybody's on the scene, and you know, it sends a clear message here. It sends a very a serious message, because if we can go back to that video where the children, the students at UWI, they were protesting for safety. I am sure you saw where the students at UWI protesting, and because a young girl was abducted, not abducted, she was almost sexually assaulted at the washroom on the compound, and the students there had all right to protest. And it's very frightening. Let me tell you something, it's very frightening to have a child going to attending University of the West Indies and knowing that people firing shots, people watching. I mean, if you could go back to just the area alone, I'm just showing you the area where Maria Darcy Prasad, in fact, C. Prasad, in fact, her father-in-law, Gupta C. Prasad, next door to the Montrose Vedic school, a school that I attended, Montrose Vedic, and in fact, I know the C. Prasads. They're very distinguished, very brilliant people. They're great people from Sugarwarners. I mean, I know so many people there. In fact, we want to say a special good evening to the Dipnarain Singhs and so many people, Rajiv and Ramona and everybody, and so many people who, the Dilip Singhs, and who really made a sterling contribution to the development of Sugarwarners, and we all know the C. Prasads. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know why. I mean, I'm showing you the video in front of you there, why anybody will really want to abduct the the young girl from the UWI campus. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just reading to you while we're showing the video. According to reports, Maria was walking towards her car, but you see, it's something else here, because she was walking towards her car. But just to show you the timing, ladies and gentlemen, the timing was so right, because I mean, it was so coordinated. They had to have somebody on the ground, not just two people in a car. They had somebody outside, maybe mingling with students across there, mingling with everybody, and just to tell you at the right time, hey, Maria is walking to her car. Pardon me? Somebody scoping all the scenes, according to Socks, somebody had to be scoping all the scenes. Am I right, Socks? So again, I'm showing you the area. According to reports, Maria was walking towards her car when she was approached by two kidnappers. One dressed in a camouflage uniform and the other in a police. So I'm still showing you the video of the area, several shots in the air. In fact, just to let you all know that last night, Maria was rescued, and you know, we really want to congratulate the Commissioner of Police. In fact, I'm going to try to speak with him as soon as I get to studio. As soon as I get to the studio, we try to speak with him. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, back on the area there where she was abducted, Maria was abducted around the North Gate. In fact, there was a lockdown as police took up positions at crime scenes. They reportedly found a number of spent shells. So imagine they went there and shooting up in the air. But it's frightening, because some of you who have children attending the University of the West Indies, it's frightening. It's frightening, because if they can come on the campus and kidnap you, there's a frightening thing, and it doesn't matter. She has been released, you know. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have a video where last night, the area where she was rescued. As you can see, a high presence of police officers. So you are seeing a video right now where she was released, where she was captured, and two hungry more people taken into custody. So first of all, I'm showing you the video where she was rescued. I want to say a special good evening to all those who are locked on the app and whatnot. And just to let people know, no matter where I'm coming from, I have the equipment, I have everything to really go live. And I want to really thank my staff, everybody who made it happen today. Even though I was coming late from Tobago, we were in Tobago. And Charlene, what you should do, put it up that we were in Tobago. And of all the advertisers who are currently advertising with us on television, that we can thank them. So maybe Sabrina can really read it out to me. So again, you are seeing, ladies and gentlemen, the area where Maria Das Sipasa, the young girl who was taken from University of the West Indies yesterday, the 35-year-old, where she was rescued by an exercise by the Commissioner of Police. So you are seeing a video right now where Maria was rescued on your screen right now. Sabrina, tell me what's happening. Sabrina, tell me what's happening on the screens. So as you can see, leave that video up. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the area there where there's a lot of police officers and the entire place is cordoned off. In fact, as you can see, it's a building, it's an apartment building. Well, close to a bar, sorry, close to a bar. If Master Control can tell me exactly what's going on the screen. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, they didn't get her at an apartment building initially. We heard that there was an apartment building, but the vehicle was in transit. In fact, she was in transit when the vehicle was intercepted. Just imagine that. So we want to really compliment the hard work of the Commissioner of Police. There, as you can see, police officers on the scene. The place was cordoned off. In fact, the Commissioner of Police, Gary Griffin, was actively involved and coordinated the operation when with a joint team intercepted the suspect and rescued Maria in a high-scale housing complex located in Cora. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at the two men right now. I know the bigger picture, one wearing army camouflage, one wearing a police bulletproof vest. And I can't believe, and I'm telling you this today, these people are not the people. These people are not the people responsible for that. I mean, whether you like it or not, as they say, they seem hungry mouth, so they are not the people really responsible for that kidnapping, that abduction. And I mean, they need to tell us the mastermind. And some of you might ask, well, why the police didn't really kill these people and them? Maybe you and I would have wanted that, but nevertheless, you and I maybe would have wanted that, but nevertheless, if they had killed these people and them, you know, they wouldn't know the persons who give them the job, because the individuals that you are seeing here is just the pickup people, you know. It is just the pickup people. Look at them and look at them well. And your accent, I mean, look at these people kidnapping this young girl. I mean, look at Maria, the 35-year-old, and you ask, I mean, this is her in a black outfit there. You ask yourself, but wait. I mean, just look at these people, and you know, it's like, who's really paying these people? Who's really paying these people, you know? Who's really responsible for the abduction of Maria? And you ask yourself that, who's really responsible? You know, I want to say a special good evening to all those who are locked on the app, special advertisers. Shortly I'll just be mentioning the advertisers to you and their products and whatnot. After the break, we want to thank you. But nevertheless, you are seeing photographs of the suspects. In fact, the Commissioner of Police said, upon learning of Maria's kidnapping, all operations and intelligence units were actively, and they were able to pin the location of her pin her location. So we want to congratulate the Commissioner of Police. We're going to try, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to really make a call after and see, you know, what he has to say. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's a frightening thing. And thank God Maria is okay, but I mean, it's frightening, and it really opens a womb for Natalie Pollinaire, the young girl, of Palmas in San Fernando, who was last seen leaving the Central Athletic Club at C3 around 9 p.m. on the 6th of September, and she was rescued also. I'm sure they have the videos where she was rescued and the vehicle was intercepted. If we could get that, do we have that video? Do we have that video? This is the video here when Natalie was intercepted. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's a similar circumstances that, I mean, whatever Gary is using with respect to tracking these vehicles and tracking the phones and whatnot, he must become commended for a job well done, and all the agencies and whatnot, because I mean, they're all trying. And it's just sad what's going on in this country. It's really, really sad. When you look in a little place like this, I mean, a small place, 1.2 million people, and imagine 478 people have already lost their lives. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing photographs now of the suspects in bulletproof vests. And if you should look at the one with the bulletproof vest, he has a firearm holster on his pants, and it's like a normal thing for him. I mean, I mean, if I had taken these guys, I would have beat them to a pulp. Not murder them, kill them or whatever, but I would have beaten them to a pulp. Because madness, it's craziness. You see, people must, you see, I tell you this, yeah? People must be fearful. People must be fearful of breaking the law. I mean, these are photographs of the people here. Shortly, we will be taking calls on the 671-4063. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you can get that photo, that video of when we went for that guy, the deadbeat father. You know, just take picture when we enter the building. That's me, DC. Am I right? So many women have been calling me. It's Christmas time. People are taking care of the children and whatnot. And we need to find them. We need to go after them. But nevertheless, we're going to focus on Maria Das, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a fast break when we come back. But before we go, you're seeing these suspects. Look at them on the bigger picture. You and I know these are not the people responsible for the abduction of Maria Das Prasad. These are not the people. Shortly, I'll be in studio. In about 3 minutes, I'll be on set. Tobago, Charlene put it up. All those who are locked on the app, especially good evening to you. And you know, a particular school called me today and asked, is it too late to bring stuff? It is never too late to bring a hamper, to bring food stuff. It is never too late. It is never too late to bring sausages, oil, rice, sugar, ketchup, whatever. It is never too late. So we're still collecting stuff. So nevertheless, it will be given out to those who, you know, those who really can't afford. So back to Maria Das, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to know that she was rescued, but it's really sad that media really think about Rhea Sukhdeo, this young girl. This is a photo of Rhea Sukhdeo, who was abducted on September the 22nd. Rhea Sukhdeo was on 2016, and I had just left CNC3 and I went down there, and boy, it's sad because I can imagine how the mother feels, you know, what exactly is going on. But you're looking at these two fellas now with respect to Maria Das Prasad, the 35-year-old who was abducted in front of University of West Indies. And the bigger picture you're asking, but wait now. These people and them is normal. I mean, look at them. They look like they don't have nothing. They look like these are not the mastermind behind that. And the bigger picture is we need to get the mastermind. It's not just getting back the kidnapped victims, but we need to get the mastermind for these people. So again, ladies and gentlemen, look at the guy with it's not a matter changing the police uniform or changing, but it's frightening. It's frightening. Who sent these guys? And Charlene, what you should be putting up, the bigger picture is who sent these guys. So I'm in front of my studio now, and I mean, I'm just going to show you a little shot. All right, I'm just showing you. Yes. All right. So we are here. So we're going to take, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue. Thank you.
Remember, accidents can happen at any time and to anyone. So be road smart and beat the rainy season by changing your old tires right now. Just visit
Racetrack Wheels' 3 massive locations.
The king of rims and tires. Change your tires at the right place. And most importantly, the right price and the right quality.
At Racetrack Wheels, 3 locations. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca. Number 82 Bethany Road, Bucco, Tobago. And the newest branch, number 64 Southern Main Road in Chase Village.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curriculum to elementary and secondary students, located at Hakim Juman Street, Chaguanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now for September 2018. Contact us at 665-2641 or email us to enroll today. Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283-GATE or 235-4766-IRON.
Grand opening sale at Play Innovations. We carry a wide assortment of toys, pools, trampolines, bouncy castles, and lots more. 10% off store-wide and free gifts with all purchases. Play Innovations, Unit 1 Brimis Court, Rodney Branch Road, Endeavour, Chaguanas, or call 678-2244.
It's a Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. The designer suspended ceilings installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Commercial carpets slashed to $36 per square yard. Vinyl click planks from only $15 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $9.75 per slab. All rugs and mats discounted by a massive 10%. Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located at San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
It's that time again. Home Mat and Pillai Tools Grand Warehouse Sale this Friday, Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Hey, it's 50 to 70% off. We have tools, pressure washers, household items, linen, small appliances, outdoor items, and much more. Don't miss Home Mat and Pillai Tools Grand Big Warehouse Sale this Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Midway LC Cora Road, San Juan. Everything have to bump to must go. Ho, 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 ho.
The Ranch Trinity Mall and C3 Center has now opened its newest branch together with Flamboyant Cuisine next to Royal Castle, Eastern Main Road, Curep. Get value for money. We cater for all types of meats with the exception of pork, and it's halal certified. For more information, call 223-5200 or 730-0395.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
Well, Bodo, yeah, what's going on? Well, you're seeing your boy live. You're seeing your boy back again, you know. In fact, we were in Tobago just doing some... I can't tell you what I'm working on in Tobago. I can't tell you what I'm working on in Tobago, but the Tobago people need justice. They really need justice. I mean, the population of Tobago is about 50-something thousand. Yeah, it's about 50-something thousand. The population of Tobago, 50 or 60, maybe 50 or 60,000 by now. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, it could be a little more, but nevertheless, I'm working on a particular case, a homicide, 7 murder victim in Tobago. But I don't want to tell you about that. I don't want to tell you about that. I'm in Tobago. I met with relatives and whatnot, but I don't want to tell you about that. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I want to take some calls now because you saw me in the vehicle and we had our gimbal there, and Socks picked me up at the airport, and I mean, it just goes to show when you have good equipment and you can really do you can really do things, and that is why I've been really asking, I'm not over with my OB van. I'm not over with my OB van. And some of you have been calling us today. In fact, a particular school called me today and said, Mr. Allen, are you still I'm always collecting stuff. I am always collecting stuff. I'm always asking for non-perishable items. So, I always want to have a hamper here to give out to make sure, because there are a lot of people who come here who really kind of out of it, They don't have nothing to eat, and, and it doesn't matter, wait till Flutter, give them something. I mean, Christmas coming. I mean, we still have to get in contact with Meat Mouth. You remember Meat Mouth Socks? Yeah, Meat Mouth, yeah. I want to say a special hello to Damian Ling. Also, a special hello to him. And, also, in fact, a home was, a forklift was stolen. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the young girl, Maria Darcy Prasad, who was taken in front of University of the West Indies yesterday. This is the area where she was taken. Right, last night, ladies and gentlemen, this is the young girl here, the 35-year-old girl. In fact, I know Maria well. I mean, I'm glad to know she's okay. Just to let you all know, ladies and gentlemen, well, in fact, they were in transit. The abductors, they were in transit. But, I looking at those two fellas, I tell you, I in this dance a long time. Not them, not them, not them, not them. They are the gophers. They are the gophers. They can't put on a work like that. So I would like to know who's behind that. That's the bigger picture. Who's behind that? And what Gary Griffith should do is the commissioner of police should do is to put pressure on them because they must come out. They are not the people. They are not the people we're looking for. Look at them. In fact, look at the area. Go ahead with the area. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good night, I.A.N.
Hi, caller.
Hi, what's going on with the Valsin drug bust? I'm not hearing no news on that.
Pardon me?
The drug bust in Valsin, what's the update on that drug bust?
Well, there are individuals who have been detained with respect to that. In fact, shortly, we're going to get that little clip together for you, and we're going to go with that. But nevertheless, the drugs was discovered at an apartment in Valsin, and, you know, we are paying special attention. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, in fact, the car was intercepted in the vicinity of a bar. This is the last bar on the Cora Road. So this ain't saying the bar has anything to do with this. It was intercepted in the vicinity of the bar. Right? Open up the lines, caller. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And, you know, I just want to congratulate not only the commissioner, but the hard-working police officers. We must never forget the hard-working police officers, the officers who really make it possible, the officers who really come out there and jump out and risk their lives. So, it's you know, it's not about the commissioner, it's not about me, but it's about the hard-working police officers. And we must remember the sterling contribution that they make on a daily basis. So, you know, we want to congratulate them. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down on your setter. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Ian, if you look at them fellas carefully, them don't look like Trinidadians do.
Look at the photograph. Look at the photograph.
Outsiders.
Look
so
at the
check
photograph.
It out and you'll see.
Look at this one. It's not a matter they don't look like. I mean, something not right. There's 3 people we're looking for. Look at this one with police uniform and camouflage outfit. Watch. These are the suspects. Remember, all suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Yeah? All suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to say a special hello to all our advertisers who are making this program possible on a daily basis, who have decided to put their products. That is why I tell you today, make sure and only do business with those who advertise with us. Ladies and gentlemen, open up the line. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. In fact, the Cora area was buzzing yesterday. It was buzzing yesterday. Police in, police out, helicopter. When I contacted the commissioner of police last night, in fact, he was with the victim, Maria Das Sipasad, taken her to the hospital. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Hi, good evening.
Mr. Allen, you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have signed up for my pension.
I can't talk pension right now. Somebody will take your call off the air. You all can come and see me come and see me at my studio. But let's focus on this a bit. I know some of you have issues and some of you have worries. And I mean, as they say, while your neighbor house on fire, we're going to out yours. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, these were the guns that they used. These were the guns that apparently they fired in front of the University of the West Indies. But then they had high-powered guns. So where's the high-powered guns? But wait now. Wait. I don't know that guy's name, yeah? I don't know that guy's name in the camouflage outfit. But do you know he was taken to custody and charged by officers in Kunumpia in connection with Touchdown Hotel robbery? That fella there, he was part of Touchdown, and Charlene, you should put it up. Yeah? The kidnapper in camouflage clothing was arrested last year in Touchdown Hotel with reference to a robbery at Touchdown Hotel. Put it up. Because them can't be the men who put on that work. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime. But look at these men.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Allen. I must say that I'm happy that they found the little girl, and I agree with you 100%. The big fish on them is who they need
to find big fish. I fed up find Coscarab.
Yeah,
Wabin.
the big fish. These two fellas is just the small fry.
I fed up. Let me tell you something. In this country, I seen 3 million in drugs. I fed up all you're holding hungry mouth people. You can't be dealing $3 million in drug and you ever have proper shoes on your foot. You can't be doing that. You can't be holding men $50 million in cocaine, $20 million in cocaine, $30 million, $5 million in cocaine, and you telling me hungry mouth people we taking up taxi driver, a man who keeping it. We need to go after big fish because let me tell you something, them is just wabbing. Them is small fish, them is coscarab. Them is fried dry, as they say. You know what fried dry? They don't even have a proper bone. I call a good evening. Them is fried dry in the scheme of things. Them is small fries. I call a good evening. I want to know who's the man behind them. Then I will be impressed. I mean, I'm happy to know that she was free. I'm still trying to call the commissioner of police. I'm still trying to get in contact with the commissioner of police. But look at them. Open up the lines to me. This was the area in Cora last night. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Hi, go ahead.
Concerning the lady who got knocked down yesterday on Marval Road. I find it strange the autopsy conclude that she died of a heart attack. I drive taxi, and I think if it was me that bounced on that lady, the first thing would have happened to me is that they would have said, you had to do a breathalyzer. I would have been escorted to St. Clair Police Station, right? Then the autopsy most likely would have concluded that the lady died of massive head injury consistent with vehicular accident. Where you just hear a person get knocked down, blood coming out the ears, but she died of a heart attack.
You see the bigger picture is, hold on, the bigger picture, this is the photograph of the woman on the ground here. This is the photograph of the woman on the ground here. And, I mean, I have two photographs. This is the photograph here. Was she hit by the vehicle? That's the bigger picture. Was she hit by the vehicle? But what I am looking at is that she is between the vehicle. She is between the vehicle. And look, blood coming out her head. So if she fall and bust she head, I mean, that kind of impact, as you can see, she between the two wheels. I don't call her if what you are saying is true, but her family can get in contact with me immediately. Charlene, what you should do, I have a business who driving van and who is who, you know. I have a business about that, you know. I have business about getting justice for that woman. So what you should do one time, I don't care, because let me tell you something, I would like to know how she ended up like that. And maybe if we had to do a next autopsy, we will get in contact with Professor Hubert Daisley. We were getting in contact with Professor Hubert Daisley, and let's see what's the cause. I mean, those of you who don't know Professor Hubert Daisley, this is Professor Hubert Daisley here. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, go ahead, because, I mean, you are hearing that the woman, hold a second, that the woman who got knocked down, she died of a heart attack, but, I mean, just as the man saying, this is Professor Hubert Daisley here. This is Professor Hubert Daisley here, years ago. I mean, I had that sunglasses, so this is a photograph years ago. But nevertheless, those of you who don't know, this is Professor Hubert Daisley. We will have to get a second autopsy done. Let the family contact me on 294-4081 or 290-4426. Because if what the caller is saying that here what's going on, she died of a heart attack. But how she ended up between the two vehicles, I just want to know. I want to know because, I mean, go Paul Luck is not see Paul Luck. Hi, caller, good evening. Let's go back to the two hungry mouth fellas and them that was involved in the kidnapping. When God can they take hold, them so bright to organize that. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hello, good night. Yeah, I am disappointed in the police. Them fellas should be dead by now.
Yeah, but if you kill them, hold on, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. And I want you to stay on the phone. Come back to me.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, a man known to me, was involved in drugs, big drugs. I know the fella real good. But I suspected he was on drugs. But he don't live here, he live abroad. But I mean, he wearing Rolex watch. His wife wearing a Rolex watch. He wearing the big time Rolex watch. They're all living it up. We're not telling them living it up. And when he was caught, the FBI said, in fact in Florida, Miami, there, that this was the largest amount of marijuana they have found in recent times. But what they said, what they did is that, and what we should do in Trinidad, sometimes you don't arrest a man same time as what they did, they started to trail him. They started, over a year, where he drop off, he pick up, he drop off, he pick up, he sell, he collected, and they started. So when you're sweeping or you're breaking down an entire empire, if you had killed these two people and them, these two hungry mud fellas and them there, We would not have known. I hope they're singing. Give them some hard cuff.
Hello?
You understand?
Hello?
Give them some, as they say, waterboard kind of treatment. I mean, some of you mightn't be familiar with that word, waterboard. Some waterboard kind of interrogation methods. Sometimes you need to do that. With respect to the Geneva Convention and whatnot, dealing with a prisoner, you need to be cautious, but there are certain things that you can use, like the waterboard technique, by really trying to extract information from a prisoner. You all wouldn't really understand that, but, hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, I totally agree with you, I feel those two fellas, they are just...
Them is hungry mouth, boy. They Bobo and Orchard and them.
We have to get who's the mastermind, and Gary Griffith have to go and get the big shark.
But they Bobo and Orchard and them. They Bobo and Orchard. I calling them Bobo. Hey, I calling them Bobo and Orchard. Bobo and Orchard. They Bobo and Orchard. They Bobo and Orchard in the scheme of things. Them is nobody, boy. I tell you that them is Bobo and Orchard. Bourbon or bourbon? And do you know I love bourbon? I love. Well, I say bourbon biscuit, but it's bourbon or whatever you want to say, but I love bourbon. And you know what cookies I love? You won't believe it. Vanilla cookies I love, love. Those of you who attended Village School in Chagonas would have remembered milk and biscuit. I'm telling you. Okay, Minnie said buy a box of vanilla cookies. We're going to get that in DB. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. I'm trying to get...
Good night, I.A.N. Allen.
Good night.
Woman, she pay money. And them two people, the kidnappers, that is money too. They get paid for that. The big man and them doing all the bad things.
Well, I'm trying to get in contact with the commissioner of police to find out what he has to say with respect to the, finding the people and whatnot. And I'm trying to call him on WhatsApp. So if anybody's around the commissioner of police, let him know that I'm trying to call him right now. Well, I know maybe it's minutes to 7, so I guess he's, a little busy. But look at them. Ladies and gentlemen, please excuse my attire. I just came back from Tobago, yeah? Look at them. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I'm just going to send the Commissioner of Police a voice note. Hi, Commissioner. This is I.A.N. Allen. I'm trying to reach you. Is it possible you can give me a call with respect to the rescue, the kidnapped victim, Maria Das? I'm live on television, so I'm just sending you a voice note, sir. And I must say you did a good job. Yeah, you really did, and I must compliment you and your officers, your team. So give me a call. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just left a voice note for the Commissioner of Police. Open up the lines for me, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. But I'll tell you this, sir. Leave that up. Look at these guys and them. Nah, something wrong. I want the big fish. I want being Costco. Remember, as I said, them is fried dry in the scheme of things. There is nobody. That reminds me of my family and them. There is nobody. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. It reminds me of my cousin and them. Nobody. Hi, caller. Good evening. Me afraid them?
Hi, good afternoon.
Good evening.
I'm just thinking, anyone with the scenario going on, anyone wearing a police uniform could driving into UV without any pass.
Lady,
I'm wondering if that's the norm.
Lady, this is the 20th century. Anybody can get a police vest. Anybody can buy a vest and print police on it. Anybody can go buy a seamstress. Anybody can go buy a seamstress or a tailor and do that. And speaking about tailor, I want to congratulate a real decent man, a good tailor, Tailor Harry from Ramsaran Street, the man who's fixed all my clothes. Real good guy. He's a real good guy. He's fixed my clothes. If they can make an ID card with a watermark, these scam. But look at them. In the scheme, I think them is nobody. Why watch me? They cost corrupt. Watch me. Them is nobody in the scheme of things. Who are the people behind that? I call a good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Yes, sir, good night. We respect that. Whether they be studying, cost-corrupt, shark, dolphin, whatever, they will put them in the middle of the savannah. Let these victims' family come and do whatever they feel to do with them. Okay. Set an example.
Okay. I know. Let me tell you something. What what I have realized in this country, and you can't vex with people, people get emotional. And when you hold people, I was watching they tying a little boy, a young fella you saw the video, Socks? In St. Anne's. There's a video in St. Anne's where a car thief, right? You all have that video? Open up the lines to me. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Right? Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. In fact, I'm sending you a video of some guys. Men from Enterprise. I saw a video with men from Enterprise. Go ahead. I'm sending it to you, Socks. Open up the lines to me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. The little young boy, you saw him stealing? Go ahead. Somewhere in St. Anne's.
Wait, so I think I would have before. What do you have? So I think I would have before. What do you have?
What thief? Only boy?
Wait, so I think I would have before.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, people just stealing. I saw a video with some two young fellas responsible for this gun. You all have that? Look at this, watch. 4.
Next one.
Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening. The commissioner was on television, on TV from 5 to 6 on TV6.
What is that?
The commissioner of police was on television from 5 to 6.
But nobody was watching that? What's the problem? Who watches 5 to 6? Oh, you want to go on next show? Oh, you want to go on next show? Come back to me. I only hope, Mr. Commissioner, when I invite you on my show, you make yourself available, you know? You're going on the next show, but nobody watching 5 to 6. I only hope when the viewers of Crime Watch, which is the millions and the people, the most watched show in Trinidad and Tobago, well, he had to go on because there's a kind of police program and whatnot. So I guess he had to go on that show. But nevertheless, when I invite you on my show, I only hope you can make yourself available, because if you can go on the next show, it's no biasness. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. No, you come. Go ahead. Look at the guns. Look at the firearm that these people had. Watch. Look at that gun, and they put a silencer and an extended magazine, you know. What's that? There's a homemade silencer to cushion the song, you know. You think this place easy? You really think this place easy? You really think this place easy? Let's take a fast break.
It's all about the BrandTech Christmas sale. By popular demand, our buy 3 get the 4th free on passenger, SUV and 4x4 sizes has been extended till Christmas Eve.
This is how we at BrandTech Limited say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Then why go other places for free ham and grog when you can go at BrandTech Limited and get a free tire?
Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Chaguanas. Contact us via telephone 672-8575. Email us at brandtechltd@gmail.com. It's your journey, our passion, always at BrandTech.
Come on into RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
It's Christmas time and the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station Sugarwarners is your one-stop shop from December 1st to 24th. Check us out for a wide range of toys and gifts, handicrafts, home decor, ready-made garments, footwear and much more available all under one roof. Enjoy daily entertainment. Your one-stop shop, the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station Sugarwarners from December 1st to 24th. Admission is absolutely free. Check us out today.
Ficmore 2007 Limited is the leading manufacturer of foam and foam products. We cut cushions and mattresses to any size from baby to king in different densities. Our signature mattress, the Spinematic, is designed for back problems. We do foam for soundproofing, therapeutic wedge foam, chip foam and pillows. We open Monday to Saturday. Call us on 665-1913 or email us at ficmore2007limited@gmail.com.
Christmas for family, days into nights. Designer trees with festive lights. Feast your eyes on wreaths in awe. Gaze beautiful decorations, ceiling to floor. The Shoppers Free Zone 2018 Christmas Festival sale starts now. We've got absolutely everything Christmas. Visit the Shoppers Free Zone Christmas Festival at the Endeavour branch. Open all day on Diwali. Special discounts available.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at Robertson Street, San Fernando. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit them today at any one of their locations.
The Ranch Trinity Mall and C3 Center has now opened its newest branch, together with Flamboyant Cuisine, next to Royal Castle, Eastern Main Road, Curep. Get value for money. We cater for all types of meats, with the exception of pork. And it's halal certified. For more information, call 223-5200 or 730-0395.
It's a Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. The designer suspended ceilings installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Commercial carpets slashed to $36 per square yard. Vinyl click planks from only $15 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $9.75 per slab. All rugs and mats discounted by a massive 10%. Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located at San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood. Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I'll tell you something, I'll tell you something, and you know, the woman who was that knocked down woman, that woman who got knocked down, like serious. She's a 62-year-old Patricia La Chapelle of Tanner Street, Point 14, was struck by a white Range Rover. She was struck by a white Range Rover. That's what the news saying. She was struck by a white Range Rover. Who's the owner of that Range Rover? Driven by a woman as she was crossing Sweetbriar Road near Maraval Road, Port of Spain. Now it is alleged, ladies and gentlemen, it is alleged that the woman driving the Range Rover is an attorney. We can't confirm that as yet. But, you know, they said La Chapelle suffered cardiac arrest while being treated around 12:30 yesterday and died without regaining consciousness. Boy, the last woman knocked down in Port of Spain was a 57-year-old woman on the 16th of November. 57-year-old maxi taxi driver Wendy Westcott was struck by a vehicle while returning from the washroom. So that was the last woman knocked down in Port of Spain, huh? And now you have this woman with the Range Rover. I want the family get in contact with me. Come and see me any evening. Also, I had collision on Rivulet Road. Claimed the life of 2 men after midnight on Wednesday. 30-year-old Akil Garcia of Gasperlo and 19-year-old Joshua Dipchin of Windsor Road, Couva were both driving Nissan B40 when they collided head on near a traffic light intersection near the National Energy Skills Center. They both died on the scene. According to reports, both men were speeding along the Rivulet Road before they collided on the corner. Hey, boy. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. As you can see, there's a short video. These are photos of the individual. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are making some kind of headway with respect to the videos. Two of the persons of interest contacted, I'm trying to reach. Garnish A.K. Boots, Rabina Dean, Chabinat Kamal, and Adish Mano. Well, I did contact Adish Mano already. I did contact him, and we are in discussion. Also, ladies and gentlemen, that Orapun Gardens, I think I have an idea who did it. If you get the part of the video where the guy took out his jersey and he was there, that part, I think that is Brent. I believe that is Brent from, I mean, I watched it and watching it well. Also, J. Rupnaran Grocery Store, around 5:30 p.m., a group of persons drove up in a B15 to the house where the grocery and bar is located downstairs. At 54 Gillingham Junction, Charlieville, one came out with a gun and took the husband inside. Don't worry. They pressed the gun to the husband's head and asked for the money. Don't worry. I want to work on them 3 videos from tomorrow. And also, ladies and gentlemen, you see that burning bus in Rio Claro? The 50-seater bus that was firebombed at Naparima Road, Tableland. I want paying special attention to that. It was parked by persons 1 week before the same suspect told two batteries from the same bus. So we have asked the victim to put better cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this roadshow ad, as you can see the roadshow ad right here, make sure and book your roadshow. Book your roadshow that we can go live in front of your building, live in front of your business. Live, this is the roadshow ad before we go on headlines. All right, before we go on headlines. Almost 1 million people watch our videos in population. Imagine you wanted to do a roadshow in front of your business place for Christmas. Go live in 2 hours at a small cost, millions of people watching. You have a product, let's do something, let's go straight to headlines. Ladies and gentlemen, WhatsApp me on 290-4426, 2944081. WhatsApp me, let me know what's going on. Make sure and book your hearts. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch. Well, I'm out of time. I must apologize for my attire. I was in Tobago for the entire day, just working on things. So I'm making sure that you get justice. This is I.A.N. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a